Good morning, hockey fans, and welcome to the Waupun Community Center and the Waupun Squirt A Invitational Tournament. This will be the second semifinal to see who will be qualifying in the championship game to play the Sheboygan Lakers, who just won the first semifinal. Semifinal contest here is going to be Fond du Lac Thunder versus the Waupun Warriors. Fond du Lac won their pool, which included Sheboygan and Washington County. Fond du Lac beat Sheboygan 1-0, which is obviously a close game, but then tied Washington County 4-4, but ended up winning their pool because of the tiebreaker, where Sheboygan had beat Washington County 8-2. But because of the head-to-head, Fond du Lac with the win, they win the pool. Waupun took second in their pool. They lost to Ozaki 4-3. Great contest. And then the second game that they played, they lost to Verona 3-2. Or sorry, they beat Verona 3-2, which gives them second place in the pool. We're getting ready to drop the puck here at the Waupun Community Center. Chilly outside. The sun is showing brightly, but it does not equate to warm weather here in Waupun. In at center for Waupun is number 19, Caden Nisler. On the ice with him is number 17, Hunter Fromholz. Defenseman there, looks like that's number 16, Camden Flagner. And Waupun has it in the neutral zone, trying to get it into the offensive zone, unable to do so. Picked up there again by the Warriors, trying to get it out into the neutral zone, than they do. Numbers are a little bit smaller for me to try and see for the Waupun Warrior, or sorry, for the Fond du Lac Thunder. So I'll see if I can pick those up as we're going. That's a nice move there from number 19. I don't have listed. Fond du Lac dumps it in deep, trying to clear it out of the Warriors, and they do. They get it into the neutral zone, but that's going to be picked up by number 14. It looks like that's Callie Rotman. Fired in at net. Your goalie for Waupun is Benton Nagel. Not sure who the goalie is for Fond du Lac. I'll see if I can pick that up again. Skating with the puck here, I'm going to say it's number 8, Brock Ryder. Hits the shins of the Fond du Lac player. The Fond du Lac player is down, can't get back up, and that'll be a whistle as the player is down after getting hit in the shins. Callie Rotman, hope she's okay. Makes it over to the bench. Not sure if she took it off the skate or the shin or where that hit her, but she's in pain. Getting ready to drop the puck here. Official throws it down. That looks like that's number 15, Peyton Umentum. Skating with the puck here for Fond du Lac. Can't pick up a number. Tried to fire. Good defensive play there from Waupun. Into the neutral zone. Number 15 there, Peyton Umentum, had it on his stick. 16 was Heath Brown. Skating with it is number 8, Brock Ryder. Centers it. Nobody is there. 9:49 here in the first period. In the Waupun zone, number 3, that was Maddox King, held in there, now fires. Number 18, Caden Nisler, blocked down in front. Centers, nobody there to help them, and that's going to be cleared out to the neutral zone. Giving chase, picking that up. icing as they're behind the line. I think that's number 15 for Waupun. Jacob Kerner fired that all the way down. 9:16 here in the first period at the Waupun Community Center. Hopefully you can see the clock and the score up in the corner. Number 13 is Brody Paulson is in that center for Fond du Lac. They can pick up the numbers when they're this way. Number 4 going chase, that's Caden Umentum going to pick it up. 14 swings it off of the skates of 22, so that was Bryn Hovenstadt, who was trying to swing it over, or trying to pick it up from Kelly Rotman. Fond du Lac now trying to keep it into their zone, trying to move the puck. Number 4 giving chase, that was Parker Jans. Held in some incidental contact over there against the boards. 8:20 left here in the first period. I'm amazed at how quiet both fans are right now, but we'll see what happens as this game gets a little bit tighter. 16 was trying to make a move there for Waupun. That's Camden Flagner. Had a poke checked away from him. Still held in the zone. Picking it up to number 17, Hunter Fromholz. In the corner. Battling. Banged off of the boards. Held in there nice. That was number 53, Jackson Sobel for Fond du Lac. Goes underneath the skates. Picked up down by number 15, Peyton Umentum. Umentum trying to come in with speed. Gets around number 16, Flagner. Fires it towards the net. A nice job there by Benton Nagel, goalie for Waupun. Picked up here by number 19. I don't know who that is. I don't have a 19 listed here for Waupun, so I'm not sure who that is. Into the neutral zone. Nice job there. Long stretch pass. Mistake. I'm going to make the assumption, so I haven't seen a number 9 yet. Let me see if I see a 9 out there. I don't, so I'm going to assume that 19 is supposed to be number 9. That gets dumped into the corner. I think it was an offsides on Fond du Lac. So face-off here in the neutral zone at 6:41 left here in the first period. We're scoreless, 0-0 at the Waupun Community Center in the Squirt A Invitational here in Waupun. Pool B winners, Fond du Lac taking on Pool A second place, Waupun. Nice move there from Flagner. Tries to get it into the zone. There's a punch to the head by Fond du Lac player. That was number 3, Maddox King. Can't see who the goalie is yet here for Fond du Lac. See if I can zoom in and pick that up. Trying to hold it in. There's number 15 for Waupun. That's Jacob Kerner. He does. Nice move here. That looks like that's number 8. Fires into the net off of the glove. And that's a nice shot there from Brock Ryder. Put one in the net. I think the assist will go to number 15, Jacob Kerner. Nice shot there. Upper corner over the glove of the goalie for Fond du Lac. See if I can pick up who that is. I really want to give credit. To the goalie who's going to stop as many pucks as possible. Sorry about the commercial there. Now that's picked up by Flagner. Instead of moving it, gets it poke checked away. I'm going to make the assumption that number 19 is number 9, since I don't have that one listed on my roster. That would be Derek Pribino. Fond du Lac now behind the net. I haven't seen a number 9 out there, so that's what my assumption is. Good job there by Colton Postanik. That one gets around the defenseman. I think that's Caden Nisler. down into the corner. Should have been played. That's why there was no icing called. 5:18 here in the first period. Waupun leads 1-0. 53 is going to pick it up. That's Jacob Sabel. He centers. Tries to get it to number 4, Caden Umentum. Unable to pull the trigger. Picked up there by Pribino, I believe. And that's going to be off of the boards. That's going to be an icing. It is all the way down. Number 30. Thanks for that turning around. That's Caden Rotman, who is the goalie for Fond du Lac. Brock Reeder. I thought it was Ryder. Number 38 there with a shot. That was Porter-Gola. Skating with it now, trying to get it out of the zone is good. Number 8 with speed. That's Brock Ryder. Comes across, no offsides. Had an opportunity. He had number 6 going with him, Cameron Krentz. Unable to get it to him as he was camping out towards the net. Pressure. Knocked off of the stick there. I think that was number 25, Parker Zibble. Ryder. There's a nice opportunity there from Cade Nisler. Trying to clear it, held in there. Nice defensive play there. That's number 16, Camden Flagner. Has it in the neutral zone, waiting for the Waupun team to clear. They do. Now they're going to reset. Dumped in number 15, Jacob Kerner. Trying to skate with his number 43. I don't have a 43. 14 that was. Fired at the net, off the side of the net. Trying to zoom in here a little bit. I'm a one-man show, so I got the camera and the sound, so I'll see what I can do here. That one is coming back through the neutral zone as Fond du Lac. Number 13 with it takes a move. That's Brody Paulson. Defense steps up there. Jans putting pressure on them against the board and tipped just wide there by number 6, Cameron Krentz. That one is held. Players are down. 3:18 here in the first period. Benton Nagel holds on to the puck. 3:18 here in the first period. Waupun Warriors lead the Fond du Lac Thunder 1-0. Fond du Lac trying to see if they can get this thing even. Swings it over. Nice job there by number 2, Madeline Burgess. That's coming out to the neutral zone and does. Swings it over. Nice defensive swing over to Burgess. Coming in is Pribino. He gets a stick on it. Gives it to number 4, Jans. I'm assuming it's into the netting. Turn my back for a second to see if I can get some information. .256 here left in the first period from the Waupun Community Center. Waupun Squirt A Invitational Tournament. Waupun leads Fond du Lac 1-0. Here comes Fond du Lac through the zone. No penalty. Poke check there. As long as he gets a puck. Number 3 was trying to read it. That was Freezy, unable to get there. Number 8 again, that's Ryder with a nice move. Cleared out of the zone. Picked up by number 15. Good speed here. Peyton Umentum has it. Drops it. Nobody there. Into the feet. Trying to clear. Unable to do so. That's now number 3, Maddox King. And there is a nice save by Benton Nagel for the Waupun Warriors to keep the score at 1-0. Benton Nagel, 10-year-old in 5th grade, so he's maxed out at his age for the Squirts. 5th grade, loves to play Fortnite. Who doesn't these days when you're talking about the kids? 53 now, shoots it, trying to pick it up for Fond du Lac is Jackson Sabel. Nice job there by number 4 with pressure behind the net. That's Caden Umentum. Comes all the way out here to 14. She fires, and that's going to be into Nagel, who drops it. That was a great shot by Callie Rotman. That's going to come all the way into the neutral zone. Still there, held in, trying to pull it in. A nice job there with a poke check to hold it in. Number 16 now for Waupun dumps it in, Camden Flagner. Pressure there by 11, Colton Postanek. Just onside. Fond du Lac trying to get it out, and they do into the neutral zone. Waupun is going to reset. Flagner has it, chips it off of the board, gives it to number 17, and that comes back out to the neutral zone. Here comes Fond du Lac now with an opportunity. There's number 13, Brody Paulson, and poke checked away. Back through the neutral zone of the Warriors. Flagner gets it across the blue line, tries to make a pass, unable to get it into the center. Was an opportunity there. 1 minute left in the period, where Waupun is leading 1-0 over Fond du Lac. Trying to get that thing centered back out. Unable to do so. Back out front, Waupun had an opportunity there. Players are on the ice. Chipped in and held in there by number 18. That's Caden Nisler. And there's a whistle. 35 seconds left here in the first period. Caden Rodman in net for the Fond du Lac Thunder. Did a nice job there of keeping the puck out of the net. Just keeps us a 1-goal game. Derek Privino in at center, drops it to the defenseman who fires hard to the net wide. 29 seconds left here in the first period. Still held in the zone. Waupun, nice job there taking it away. It was number 6, good stuff stick, Cameron Krentz. Didn't have it lifted. That's number 18, I think that is Nisler, and it was. 10 seconds left here in the first period. Fond du Lac trying to get it. Flagner holds it. That's going to be an offsides and a face-off here in the neutral zone right in front of the Fond du Lac bench. Right in front of Coach Jesse Umentum. On the bench joining him as his assistant coach is Steve Zeibel, Jason Paulson, and Mike Braun. And that's going to do it for the first period here at the Waupun Community Center as Waupun leads Fond du Lac Thunder 1-0. Warriors scored on a nice shot all the way at the top here by Brock Ryder, I believe it was, to score. Nagel able to put a bagel up on the scoreboard. See if I can pick up the saves in each period here and share that information with you. Some interesting information. Again, I'm taking a look at some of these things, and there's a lot of multiple sport athletes that are here for the Waupun Warriors. For example, you've got your goal scorer, Brock Reeder. Saves in the first period there for Caden Rotman is 3, and for Nagel was 4. So the goal scorer, Brock Rader, is also a baseball player and a soccer player, and he's a 10-year-old who's in 4th grade, which helps him when it comes to his sports. It's interesting the age, how this is all determined here for hockey. Getting ready here for the second period. I might be able to pick up more numbers from Fond du Lac. I haven't received any of their information yet that I can share. In at center, that was number 8, Ryder, the scorer for Waupun. Here comes Waupun through the neutral zone with speed. Good move there. Has an opportunity. Instead of moving it over, tries to take a shot. Can't see the number on that. Ryder still has it at his feet. Good job there, held in by the defenseman, number 15, Jacob Kerner. Tries to hold it in. Nice job there with a stretch. That's Caden Nisler. Trying to pick up who that was that came in there with speed. And here comes Fond du Lac with it, trying to get it out. Into the corner, number 13 walks in, and Nagel's able to put it right into his glove. Does a nice job there of standing tall. Brody Paulson tight up against the post. Good fundamental hockey right there for your goalie. 11:02 here in the second period. Waupun leads 1-0. That's chipped forward there. Can't tell who that is. I think that is Derek Privino. It was. He loses it, stops at the line. Nissler tries to get it down. No, I take that back. That's Kerner. Comes all the way through the neutral zone now. Skating with it. Flagner fires high over the top of the glove of the goalie. He had him beat down low. All he had to do was snap that baby off instead of trying to go in the corner of the net with a perfect shot. You could see that the goalie there, Rotman, wasn't expecting anything to come down. But he stayed up high and had the corner, so maybe that's some of the scouting that's taken place between these teams, or they played each other. Wouldn't be uncommon. They're not that far apart. Kerner picks it up, has it knocked away from him. Number 25 now gives chase for Fond du Lac. That is Parker Zeibel. Coming out of the corner now into the neutral zone, dumped down, giving good speed chase. That's number 14, Callie Rotman. Picks that up on her stick, gets it out to the neutral zone almost, and does. 53 now has it. He's walking through, looks to take a shot. Nagel's able to get his glove on it. Nice save there as he's staying out nice and tall as Jackson Sabel was taking the shot there. Number 22, that was Bryn Halvenstadt. Don't have my glasses. It's hard to read the fine print. For Waupun, that was number 11. That's Colton Postanek. Trying to clear it out. Does. Held in there nicely by number, I call that 22. I think that's Bryn Halvenstadt. Trying to work it out. Now here comes Ryder with it on his stick. Has an opportunity. Nice poke check there again by Halvenstadt. 13 fires off of the shoulder of the goalie who stays tall, Nagel. Great shot there from Brody Paulson. He had an opportunity. Held in there now by 14, Callie Rotman. That's chipped. Nice job there with his feet. Hold it in, and it comes out to the neutral zone. Waupun has an opportunity here as they scrape through the neutral zone. That was number 17, Hunter Fromholtz, who had it on his stick. Coming down with speed, Jackson Sabel. And it's going to be dumped into the corner for Colton Postanek to pick up. Tries to dump it. Picked up there in the neutral zone again by number 14, Callie Rotman. Fond du Lac has it on their stick. Walking through the neutral zone is number 3, Maddox King. Tries to get a shot off. Nice job there with a poke check. Into the corner. Now here comes Waupun. Gets around. There's Derek Privino. Has it knocked away. The goalie had to make a decision. Takes and plays it off to the side. Good fundamental hockey there from Fond du Lac. Nice fire there from Privino. He had that baby. Good job there with a pad from Caden Rotman, staying tall and looking to where that shot's going. Waupun now on the attack. Fond du Lac does a nice job there with a chip. They've got a 3-on-1 going here. Unable to get across. Ooh. Nagel gets a nice blocker on it, puts it over to the corner. That's going to be cleared out into the neutral zone. Here comes Fond du Lac to reset. That was number 23 that had it there. That was Morgan During. I think that's the first time I've called Morgan's name. Again, fundamental skating. If these young ladies are going to stick with it, the Warbirds are going to be one heck of a team. Coming up. Fond du Lac with a 2-1 opportunity, a give and go. Here it comes, fires, and Nagel is right there. Gets through. trying to reset. Trying to get that puck cleared out. Freezy had it on his stick. Comes out to number 2, Madeline Burgess. Waupun once again has it through the neutral zone. Raider. Picked up here by number 23, Morgan During. Comes in with speed, gets it into the corner, has the puck knocked off her stick. Fond du Lac and Waupun making changes. Had an opportunity there as the Waupun skater fell down. Now here comes through the neutral zone across the blue line. Offsides from Waupun as number 17, Hunter Fromholtz, at the blue line went a little bit too much with the stick. Waupun player crosses into the zone first. 5:57 here in the first period. Waupun Warriors over the Fond du Lac Thunder, 1-0. Both goalies playing very strong. Only one was off the tip of the glove right into the corner by Reeder. Derek Privino pushes it forward. Fond du Lac has control into the neutral zone. That's picked up by number 10, Jacob Hopp. Chipped in there. Comes out to the neutral zone. Nice defense there by number 16 for Waupun, Camden Flagner. Stepped up, that's going to be pushed down, that's going to be an icing, and it is. 5:24 here in the second period. The Fond du Lac Thunder are going to have a face-off down here to the left, the glove side of Benton Nagel, goalie for the Waupun Warriors. 5:24 left in the second period at the Waupun Community Center here for the Waupun Squirt A Invitational Tournament. In now at center for Fond du Lac was Brody Paulson. That's 23 with a shot. Nice job of getting the blocker down, but then the goalie is too far out of position, and that's going to be a nice goal there for Fond du Lac, picking up the rebound. Nagel picked that up with his blocker, put it into the corner, and left the rebound out there. We're hoping his defenseman would help clear, and they weren't there to help him clear that. See what happens here. See if I can get the announcement of who scored that goal for Fond du Lac. 5:12 here. Now it's even. The Thunder and the Warriors. Nice pass there from number 18 to move it up to Reeder. Nice move by Reeder. He's got an opportunity. Unable to pull the trigger as the defense collapsed on him. Fond du Lac did a nice job there with their defense. Comes out center. Defenseman number 2 there, Madeline Burgess, clears it for the Warriors. The Brody Paulson is the goal scorer for Fond du Lac with an assist from Peyton Umentum. Trying to skate through the zone, and nice job there, taken away. Looking for some trip call, and because he plays the puck, that is not a trip. Goes all the way down. 1-1 here at the Waupun Community Center. Mentioned Jacob Hopp before as a defenseman. He's 10 years old in 4th grade and loves motorsports. I'm assuming that's go-karts and dirt bikes maybe. So we have several people who are into the racing scene for the Warriors. That's Freezy, dumps it towards the net. Frozen there by the goalie, Caden Rotman, who now has it even. Here in the second period, they're back where they started. Privino in at center with number 13. Number 3 to take that back. Freezy trying to get a shot off, unable to do so. Good reach there by Privino. Freezy picks it up. He dumps it back in. Warriors are going to go give chase. Nice job by number 14 to stop and try and shift positions. Draws the Warriors to her. and then makes a move over across ice. Looking to cross ice pass. Freezy plays it. Pribino trying to get it through. Nice pass there from, I call him number 10. I think Jacob Hobb moved that pass over. Can't see the jersey quite tucked in. Some nameplates, some don't. Fires towards the net, blocked out front by the Fond du Lac defenseman, number 22, Bryn Holvenstadt. Coming across the blue line, fires. I think that was Bryn Holvenstadt, but I couldn't tell exactly on the number. Fires it towards the net, off of the stick, and Nagel tries to put it in the corner, gets it to the half wall instead. That's fired back at Nagel, just barely saw it, is able to clear it out by the defenseman. That's off of the stick of the Thunder. 2:32 left here. Nice read there by Ryder. Ryder tries to take it around, drop pass there. Didn't intend to, but at 10-17, who had it? That was Hunter Fromholz. Tries to fire it hard to the net, didn't pick up the number as he was getting the backtrack as well. Number 15 dumps it in deep. That's Peyton Umentum. Got the assist on the goal. Trying to walk the puck around, trying to clear it out. Fond du Lac, too much traffic in front. Nice job there as the goal scorer Paulson had another opportunity. That's going to come into the neutral zone. Banged hard off of the half wall, number 23, Morgan During. I think I apologize. I think I called Morgan a female last time. He is not. 1:37 here in the second. Tries to center it as somebody was on the back door for Fond du Lac. Now coming hard with speed. Sorry about the commercial. Into the neutral zone. Nice move there is Pribino. He looks into the pads, unable to get it in. Nobody followed up. That was a nice save there by Caden Rodman. Close that 5-hole. Pribino pulled the trigger earlier instead of walking that in. That is a goal, but instead he tries to walk it in on top of the goalie, which is not uncommon as you get through a little bit old, and you actually see it all the time. So, but you'll see when you watch film that you can pull that trigger earlier. Your goalie is still backpedaling a little bit. You'll catch him on his heels and get that shot off. Here comes Fond du Lac now coming in. Firing at Nagel. Nagel takes it in the glove at 46 seconds left here in the second period. Still 1-1, the Fond du Lac Thunder and the Waupun Warriors in this semifinal match between your pool. I double check that. I think it was the pool A runner-up, and Fond du Lac was a pool B champion. 40 seconds trying to get it out of the zone. Unable to do so is number 15. Still up against the wall. That was Jacob Kerner. That's going to go back into the corner where it's going to be picked up by Flagner. Flagner has it. Changes direction with a nice escape move there. Has an opportunity to pass. Instead turns it over to number 3, I think that is. That's Maddox King. Battling. Getting a little bit more physical down there. Comes all the way out. Stopped there by number 14. She's going to fire towards the net. 8 seconds to move the puck up and out, and unable to do so. Fond du Lac has an opportunity here with 2 seconds left. Unable to get it, and stopped off the stick of Nagel. What a flurry there here at the end for the Fond du Lac Thunder. End of the second period here at the Waupun Community Center in the Squirt A Invitational, where the Waupun Warriors are 1 and the Fond du Lac Thunder are at 1. Interesting comments here. Coach Kerner is out there trying to get things going. "17 saves total, 13 in that period for Nagel. 3 more saves for Rotman in that period. Has total of 6. Have the managers writing down some information to try and share with me. A little bit of information here. Coach Doug Kerner says here loves to lick foil. I don't know what that's about. It's an inside joke, I'm assuming. Also, sniffing gloves is one of his favorite pastimes. That makes it interesting for the coach. Waupun and Fond du Lac are tied at 1-1. So I was mentioning before, a lot of multiple sport athletes here. Mason Freezy, baseball and soccer. Parker Johns, I'm sorry, I'm not sure which one it is a baseball player as well. You have Cameron Krentz, who likes to play football. Waupun's team is spread out pretty well. They've got 6 9-year-olds and 6 10-year-olds. They shouldn't have blown the whistle on that. That's a Waupun mistake. That was dropped. It should have kept going. Restart. Got the puck. That was number 2 swinging it over. That's Madeline Burgess. Flagner tries to clear it out. Gets it over to number 11. He moves the puck over to Pribino. Fires. That's off of the helmet. That was a great shot by Pribino. Right off of the helmet of Caden Rotman. With a scoring opportunity there. Here at 11:41 in the third period. Pribino loves outside sports, it seems like, unless the skiing is water skiing, but he also enjoys curling, so can't keep him off of the ice. Pribino still in at center. Bumps it back. Defenseman fires towards the net into the glove of Rotman, who squeezes it. Waupun trying to get some shots on net to see if they can put another one in there to see if they can pull the lead, but Fond du Lac's goalie, Caden Rotman, is standing tall in net, turning away both opportunities. Pribino pulled it off to the side, came out to the center, gives chase into the corner. Number 23 tries to Morgan During. Is able to get a stick check, but nice job there by, got to see that number who was doing a good job of holding it in there. That was number 6. Penalty for roughing is called on Pribino. Nice job there by Cameron Krentz battling up against the board to try and hold it. Roughing is the call on Derek Pribino. Official does some coaching, tells him why he got the call. Just a face-off outside the neutral zone, but Fond du Lac's going to be on the power play here for 1:30. And the Warriors are going to be on the penalty kill. Trying to clear it out into the neutral zone. Does, and not able to stop it up against the board was Hop. 15, good speed by the 2 Fond du Lac players. They get out front trying to get it there with an opportunity. Wrap picked up. Waupun trying to get it cleared out. Nice job there by Fond du Lac to hold it in. And it's going to be an offsides call. Face off here in the neutral zone. As Fond du Lac was just offsides when they were trying to clear that puck and get it back in. 10:46 here in the third period. 1-1 is your score. Another minute left here on the power play for the Fond du Lac Thunder. Into the neutral zone. Now that's picked up there by Ryder, the goal scorer for Waupun. Unable to hold it. Dumps it around. See who's going in for forecheck pressure. Nobody, as that comes up the board. Nice job there from number 6. I think that's Krentz trying to get it across, but there's a nice move by Fond du Lac. Here comes walking in number 14. Has it on her stick. Looks to make a wrap opportunity. Stopped in front. The puck is sitting there, and no goal as the goalie gets run, and it does not cross the goal line. That was number 14, Callie Rotman. .10:19 here in the third period. 30 seconds left here on the power play for Fond du Lac Thunder. That comes out to number 22, fires it, tipped number 16. Nice job there with a back check on that. That was number 6. That was Krentz with a nice back check into the neutral zone. It's popped out. Fondulac tips it in, but that's going to be picked up by the Warriors, banged up off of the board. They're going to see if they can get in there before it goes down for icing. Trying to hustle, and it's not. That's going to come back down here for a face-off down to the blocker side of Benton Nagel, goalie for Waupun. 9:54 here left in the third period. 1-1 is your score. These two teams are battling for a spot in the championship to take on Sheboygan Lakers, who won the first game over the Ozaki Ice Dogs. Number 15 now in that center, that's Peyton Umenum. He bumps it over to number 14. No, I take that back. That was number... Trying to get it cleared out. Both teams are full. Tries to pass it over here, does, as he had Pribino coming out of the bench. Pribino takes it into the corner, gets around, looks to center, does. Nobody there to pull the trigger as the defenseman had collapsed. Back into the neutral zone. Flegner has it on his stick. Looks for an opportunity to take it across. He does. Had a chance there to drop it for Pribino. Instead dumps it in low off of his stick. 9:20. Tried to hold it in there was number 4. That was Parker Jans. Good stick here. Fondulac was trying to hold it in. Pribino has it again, walking through the center. He fires this time. There's an opportunity with a rebound for Jans, unable to get it. Picked up there with defenseman, just goes underneath his stick. They're going to make a change. Too slow on the change for the Warriors as here come the Fond du Lac Thunder. Learned to skate hard on changes. Checked away there by Nagel. Picked up on the stick. Number 15, that was Jacob Kerner, had it for a second. That's going to be fired back to Nagel. Kerner, once again on the stick, bangs it off of the board into the neutral zone. And here comes the Fond du Lac Thunder trying to set it up and move it all the way back across ice. Had an opportunity there. I'm walking in now with some speed. Poke check away there, defensive, and play by, I want to say that it was Caden Nisler that had it. Nice opportunity there. Still out front. Good job there for Nagel with 3 saves. Puck is loose in the crease. Off of Nagel again, and they finally clear it out. Unreal. That puck was on that crease a lot. I think I saw at least 4 saves there from Nagel. Trying to get the puck out of the zone is the Warriors, and Fond du Lac is doing their best. That's going to be an icing. And that'll be set things up back down here to the blocker side of Nagel. 7:41 left here in the third period. Waupun Warriors and the Fond du Lac Thunder are tied at 1-1. Nice job there from the whole entire team, I think, for the Warriors. Trying to clear it out, keep it out of the back of the net. Fond du Lac had some good opportunities. Nice stick check there. Nice move by Pribino. Comes across, has an opportunity, had to slam on the brakes. That's an offsides as he backs in, but it's not going to be called. And coming back the other way is Fond du Lac. Losing it off of his stick is number 38. Fires towards the net wide. That was Porter Gola. Pribino in there hard with trying to see who the defenseman is. Nice job there, blocked out in front. Hand-eye coordination. I got to see who that is. Now coming with it is number 15, Jacob Kerner. Number 16, that was Camden Flagner with a great job of knocking it out of the air with his stick. 7:02 here in the third. Caden Rotman saves that one out of the net. It's going to bring the face-off this time to the glove side of Rotman. In for the Warriors at center is number 8, their goal scorer. That's fired towards the net and almost caught him off guard. That was a nice shot there from number 16, Camden Flagner. So I was talking about before, it's pretty tough for the goalies to not... Nice tries to make a move, but too much traffic. Loses it off of his stick, and now the Fond du Lac Thunder are coming with speed. That's number 14, Callie Rotman. Nice job there defensively again by number 4, Parker Jans. Tries to come with it with speed. Tries to go for the puck. No check there. Incidental contact as they're going for the puck. .616 centered out front, unable to pull the trigger. Thunder have it. Number 16, that looks like that's Heath Braun. Out to number 53, room to walk. Jackson Sabo with a nice shot there. Number 13 camped in front, that was Brody Paulson, who's also the goal scorer. Interference is going to be the call on number 14. I believe, yes it is. So the Warriors are going to go on the power play as interference is called on number 14, Callie Rotman. Didn't quite see it as I was looking at other information here, so I'm not sure. Maybe I caught it on camera. 5:48 here in the third period. Minute 30 on the penalty to Rotman for interference. Trying to get it up now and move it. Back into the neutral zone. Fond du Lac trying to keep it in. Number 17 had it on his stick. Now Pribino has an opportunity. Walks, fires that towards. Poke checked by Caden Rotman to the corner. Tries to center it off of Rodman almost. Unable to get it there. Fond du Lac Thunder now moving it through. Trying to score on a short-handed opportunity. Fires towards the net. Nagel puts it behind his net. Picked up there from Pribino. Pribino has an opportunity now to get up with speed, to walk around, and loses it off his stick. Needs to make a change up and down the ice twice. Tired. Flagner has it now. He's going to make a move. There's an opportunity. Keeps it out wide. Nice job there by the defenseman, number 2, Madeline Burgess, to keep it wide. Off of Rotman there into the boards. Warriors on the power play. Stepping up, number 15 has an opportunity. He fires it down into the corner. That was Jacob Kerner. Ryder has it now down in the corner. Looks to center. To number 11 fires. Blocked in front by the defenseman. Nice job there for number 11. Had an opportunity again. That's Colton Pasternak. That's going to be dumped, and that's an icing with 8 seconds left here on the power play for the Waupun Warriors at 4:25 here in the third period. Your score is 1-1. Warriors and the Thunder. Playing for a spot in the championship game here at the Waupun Squirt A Invitational at the Waupun Community Center. Kind of chilly outside, but come on down here and have some soup and a burger. Still get them out there frying. Ryder in at center wins it. Back to Kerner. Knocked down in front by number 13 for Fond du Lac. Nice stick there. Both teams are at full strength. Nice move there from number 6, but falls and loses an edge. Fond du Lac trying to get back on side and does. Number 6, that was Cameron Krentz, trying to move it, and Waupun not doing a good job of passing the puck. They're being a little selfish. Nice job there on the poke check from behind. I know that's how usually teams win when you have Hop had it there. He was skating it all the way across. That was a nice job there from Ryder. Unfortunately, couldn't get the stick on it. Back out front, and that's going to be in the back of the net as the goalie didn't have it frozen. And that's going to be poke checked as that is free at 3:36. Here in the third period, goal poke check in. To see who they give it a call to. The official who didn't make the call is over on the other side. And seeing what the call was, this official is trying to pick up to see who the goal scorer was. Shares it, information. I'll see if I can pick it up. Coach wants to know what happened for Fond du Lac, so he's going to go over and talk to him. What he doesn't know is that official is a goalie himself, playing in the null 3 right now, so that is not going to be over convinced. So he's going to tell him that puck was loose, and they're going to play on. 2-1 is the score here at the Waupun Community Center as the Squirt A Invitational, as the Waupun Warriors just took the lead here with 3:36 left. Raider again with a goal. Ryder for the Warriors. Pribino now has it. Starts to skate, fires into the shin guards. Picks it back up again. There's a walk-in. Puck is still loose out front. Trying to get that second goal to try and get the lead here for a 2-goal lead. Warriors are still skating hard. So is the Fond du Lac Thunder. There's an opportunity. Loses an edge. Number 15 held in, and that's going to be an offsides as he tries to pull the puck in backwards. 3:08 here in the third period. The Warriors lead 2-1 over the Fond du Lac Thunder. Fond du Lac was the champions of Pool A, I think it was. No, Pool B. The Warriors were the champions, or the runner-up in Pool A at this invitational tournament. So there were 6 teams here. Ozaki, big program. Verona, big program. Sheboygan, I think, is a D2. Fond du Lac is a D1. Washington Counties, I think, is a D1. Waupun is the only D3 team here. Benton Nagel playing strong there. Battling hard. I don't know any of the characters from Fortnite, but he sure is battling hard to keep it in the puck out of the net. Ryder, baseball player and a soccer player also, has both of the goals, I believe, for the Warriors. See who they're going to throw out on their ice. See if they're going to pull Rotman here. Get him into the center. I think the face-off is over by that dot, as it was a face-off as an offsides as they were trying to pull the puck in. 3:08 left here in the third period at the Waupun Community Center. Getting set here to drop the puck after the timeout by Fond du Lac. That's their last timeout. Wonder if they're talking about how they're going to pull the goalie when, as he gets in across the zone, skating it, and there's an offsides call as he skated in just a little bit. Again, what happens here at the blue line is you make one stick move, puck handle, and then you take it a little bit sideways, and the partners on the other side are going straight ahead. Drop the puck, trying to get it into the zone, and they do. Here comes number 23 with it, tries to make a move. Trying to keep it off out in front. That's Hop. There's picked up now. Opportunity to skate. Comes Ryder back into the neutral zone, but nice job there. As poke checked away by number 23. Stops, takes it offsides. Ryder has it into the neutral zone. Here he comes out with it. Ryder tries to make a move, does. Unable to dump it in, and now they've got Warriors on a change. Nice job there by Camden Flagner with a poke check. Trying to clear it out. Are they unable to? Is number 17 for the Warriors. That was Hunter Fromholz. Comes around the net. Fond du Lac picks it up. It's going to get a little chippy here, I'm assuming, towards the end. Down into the corner. Warriors trying to get it out as they hold a 1-goal lead. 2 minutes left here in the third period. 14 fires wide. Callie Rotman. Good little player. I'd like a little more information about what grade and age, and there's a chip off of the board, trying to go with speed. I think that's Pribino. Rotman beats him, still held into the zone. Waupun makes a change. Pribino trying to get to the bench to change. He does. Comes across. Turned over here. There's a collision as both teams are playing for the puck. Ryder has it. Has an opportunity to move it. Doesn't. Now he does. That's back to him. Nice job there from number 6. Cameron Krentz, good play there as he had it on his stick, got into the zone, and then had it bumped away. I didn't see the goalie leave for Fond du Lac. Here they come into the zone. Number 4 has an opportunity. Starts to walk. Fires. Nagel turns that. Nice job there. Cleared it away for the Warriors. Back into the neutral zone. Fond du Lac trying to get onside. Not inside. And that'll be a whistle with 1 minute left here in the third period. The Warriors lead 1-0. Or sorry, 2-1. I think the Warriors should take their time out here, give their guys a chance to breathe. Gonna take a full minute. Unable, not taking the timeout. Doesn't pay to go to the bench or to the locker room with it. Flagner tries to clear it out, turns it over instead to the Fond du Lac. That's down, held in by the Fond du Lac Thunder. 6 attackers trying to get it cleared out, banged off of the board. Now it does, but there's a player for, that's going to be offsides. That's going to come outside here. Warriors should take their timeout now, 41 seconds. Get their players to breathe. I don't understand why we're not doing that. Calm your players down, give them a chance to reset, give them a strategy. Into the neutral zone, here comes Fond du Lac. That looks like that is number 2. That was Madeline Burgess. Down low, hard number 3, that's Maddox King. Out in front of the net, Fond du Lac has an opportunity, turns and fires. Nagel puts it into the corner. 23 seconds remaining here. Warriors battling hard in the corner. Sorry about the shot here. That's going to be all the way wrapped around, trying to hop out. Rodman is there, and it goes over her stick. Held in there. Under the neutral zone, have the opportunity, fires towards the net. Nice job there by the defenseman. That's going to be fired up, and that's going to be an icing, and that's going to do it if your Waupun Warriors are going to beat the Fond du Lac Thunder 2-1. And will be advancing to the championship game to take on the Sheboygan Lakers. That game will take place at 2:30 today. Great game between two good teams. Caden Rotman did a great job standing in net. Handing out some of the patches for the players that are going to be leaving. Caden Rotman had a shutout in one of the first games in the pool play. And there's the medals for Fond du Lac for winning their pool, I think. I'm not sure what that is, but congratulations to the Fond du Lac Thunder, and congratulations to the Waupun Warriors for advancing to the championship game where they're going to take on the Sheboygan Lakers. Our next game is scheduled to start here at 1 o'clock. I think that they'll hopefully get an earlier start than that. We'll be back, though, for that game here at the Waupun Community Center for the Squirt A Waupun Invitational. Thanks for listening to Jeff's live stream here on YouTube Live. Tune in for the consolation game that'll be coming up at 1:30 or at 1 o'clock, and your championship game is at 2:30. Thanks again.